Hey guys, what's up? It's Pixelated-Apollo. Thanks for stopping by and welcome back to Total War Warhammer. I hope you guys had a lot of fun on the first day of release. I was looking at the reviews on Steam and it seems like a lot of people are enjoying the game, which is fantastic. But for today's battle, we're actually doing a subscribers battle replay. This is a 2 vs 2 siege battle. And if you guys have any fantastic replays you want to send my way, maybe it was just like an epic battle, huge battle, or really close battle, or just really good battle overall, you can send it through my email. And if you don't know my email, it's in the description, the email address, and it's really simple, guys. You just grab your replay file, you upload it or you attach it to your email, and then you can write a brief description about the battle. Now, I can't promise that I'll upload every single battle that I get because I do get quite a bit every day, but I do appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to send me some content. It means a lot to me. But for today's battle, we have the Empire taking on the Greenskins in Chaos. So we actually have two Empire armies. And let's go ahead and quickly check out these army comps. I'm going to keep it paused because the battle starts pretty fast, like most Warhammer battles. So the first Empire army, he's bringing 6 units of halberdiers. He has 5 units of handgunners. He has 2 units of great cannons, or 2 great cannons, and then he has 1 Hellstorm rocket battery. For his wizard, he has a celestial wizard, and his general is Balthasar, and he's actually dismounted. He doesn't have a mount, so he's fighting on foot. And yeah, that's pretty much it for his army. If we look at his formation, most of his troops are in the streets. So, which is strange because usually you want your troops on the walls because you activate the towers over here. So he's going with more of a, well, very defensive strategy. Let's look at his ally. He's bringing a somewhat similar army. He's bringing 1 mortar. He has 4 units of great swords. He's got 4 units of halberdiers. He has 2 wizards. He's got the bright wizard and the celestial wizard. And he's got 2 handgunners, and his general is Karl Franz on his mount, on Deathclaw. And most of his formation is defending the center gate. So that's the Empire. Let's move on to the Greenskins. So the first Greenskin, or the only Greenskin army, he has about 5 or 6 units of the Orc Biguns. So that's actually really good infantry. It's like the second tier or second best infantry. And then he has 8 units of black orcs. That is an insane amount, so he's really spamming these guys, hoping they can push through the Empire's defense. He's also bringing some goblin wolf riders. Let me go ahead and show you these guys, or archers. I don't think we've seen them yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you the model. They look really, really cool. And then he has Grimgor as his general. Not sure, let's see, where is that general? Where is he? Is it? No, we'll see him. We'll see him in the battle. And then he has 2 units of goblin rock lobbers over here, which really, this makeshift like catapult trebuchet, it looks great. And then for chaos, he's bringing a very small army, but lots and lots of monsters. He's got some chaos trolls. He has the oh god, the disgusting chaos spawn. Oh my god, they kind of remind me of the flood from Halo. Oh man, so gross. He also has a chaos giant. Look at this guy. Look at the teeth. Look at that. He's just like growing teeth in his cheek. Like, oh man, you need to see a dentist. Like, god, that is not normal. And then I think for his infantry, he's got some chaos warriors over here. He's also got some chosen, which are really good. And he has some chosen with great weapons, which are just nasty. For his general, he has Sigvald, Prince Sigvald the Magnificent. And he has, for a wizard, the chaos sorcerer of death. Or he's in the death department. And he also has 2 hell cannons. Alright guys, so let's get started with this battle. And like all Warhammer battles, it's going to start with the siege towers being pushed forward. The towers from the walls are currently trying to knock down these towers, destroy these towers before they can reach the walls. It's a pretty fierce fire right there. We've got some, black orcs running across the screen here. Getting into position. Get ready, men. So it looks like they're going to focus most of their attention on this wall right here, which is good for the Empire because, most of their forces are just kind of waiting there, ready for them to strike. Jeez. Let's see. Those towers do a lot of damage too. Let's see how much damage they've done. This one is down to 56%. Oh, 78%. I've got a good feeling that this one's not going to make it. Oh, now 85%. Jeez, yeah, they take a lot of damage. Definitely be prepared for your siege towers to get destroyed. Oh, there it goes. Unfortunately, the units inside don't die when a siege tower crumbles, which I guess it makes sense because it seems like a lot of these crumble pretty quickly. But in like Medieval 2 or even like Rome 2, if a siege tower is destroyed, the men inside usually die as well. At least half the men die, depending on how many are in there. But here we go, guys. The halberdiers are like, come on, men. Whatever comes through that siege tower, I'm not afraid of a little chaos. Everybody needs a little chaos in their life. Oh, here we go. Here comes the charge. We've got some Forsaken going. Oh, look at him jump down. That's pretty goofy looking. But there is the start of this epic siege fight right on the walls. We also have the guns over here letting loose, letting them know how much they hate them from afar. Very nice. Let me get a zoom in on these guys. I love it. Yeah, you guys mentioned that they aren't reloading. There's no reload animation, which is really strange. I hope they add a reload animation. They just kind of sit there and their guns magically get reloaded. If we look at the formation here of the Greenskins, I believe they are moving over to the other side of the wall. So they're going to try to avoid some of the defenses and try to push some weaker spots and hopefully get away, figure out a way to push through. And then we've got, oh, the Celestial Wizard over there. He was using some spells, and now the great swords are holding back. Let's see. Actually, we've got some wizards in the front line holding back against these chaos warriors. So we can see the bright wizard over there, and I think also the celestial wizard is in here fighting. Maybe. I don't, yep, he is. If we can see right here, we can see that celestial wizard kicking butt, taking names. The gunners are still untouched, still firing. There's a pretty intense fight going on over here on this side of the wall. Oh, look at all the Forsaken, man. These are some terrifying soldiers. When I see them, I think of rock lobster. They definitely do look kind of like lobsters. Because they got that claw, they are red. Oh! We got some artillery crashing down too. I believe that's the Empire's mortar. Gotta watch out for some friendly fire though. Jeez, what an intense wall battle. The gunners still firing. If we head over this way, I believe, yes, the Black Orcs are now engaged in combat. They're going to try to take over this left wall here. They're trying to rip through these halberdiers. Let's see what else is going on this side. Yeah, so I think the Black Orcs should... Oh, here we go. What is this? We got an ability. I believe that is actually one of the Chaos abilities. It's like shards of metal. But I don't know if that was a perfect spot for that because there was a lot of friendlies in the way. But I believe the Black Orcs should be able to break through this. And look, they're not even contested over here. They've got a small resistance going on. Oh, he is charging up halberdiers. So if we look here, they kind of like magically go up on the walls. So there's no walkways. They just appear. So yeah, he's going to try to fight for this wall. He's not going to let the Greenskins take it without some kind of contest, some kind of fight. But oh, here's a perfect view of what's going on. The Greenskins just ripping through this defense. The Empire is retreating his wizards out of there. He's going to get them out of the fight. The Gunners is still letting loose some lead into the enemy. And there's still a pretty close battle over here. It's actually really close. I could see the Empire winning this one if they just continue to hold and continue to fight. But now it looks like the attackers, yes, they have broken down the gate and they are pushing through their chaos spawn. They do have a couple chaos warriors going in there. Oh, they're so gross. I need to see some close-ups of these guys because they're so disgusting. You know, you see something so gross, but you got to keep looking at it. Or like when you watch a video that's just so bad, like, or I don't know, like a cringe-worthy video. Just like, man, I got to keep watching. I don't know why, but I just got to keep watching. I don't know what I'm talking about. We'll just move on with this battle. So the giant is pushing through the gate now. We can see his angry foot being slammed to the ground. The halberdiers should be able to do somewhat damage, you know, a decent amount of damage to these monsters. But really, they need to focus their guns here. And they have the artillery in the back. So we do have the mortar really close to the walls. Oh, there we go, firing over there. Let's go ahead and get a little overview. So there's a pretty intense gate battle going on. The Greenskins are pushing really hard. They're taking out some of the guns. So he's got some of his guns out of position. That was a big loss right there because he's going to need those guns to take out the monsters. And oh, look at this. Grimgore. There you look at it. Look at that beautiful orc right there, going behind enemy lines. Oh, we've got another. Oh, this is just a orc bigun over here. A lone orc bigun. But we've got this back line of guns trying to support their front lines. I'm pretty sure they're not getting great hits though, because you know most of their own troops are in the way. Oh, we got an ability going on back there. Let's see, what is this? What is this? Is this a buff, a debuff? It's hard to tell in replays sometimes. Not sure. I think it's a debuff. I don't see any spells coming from the sky. But the halberdiers are now surrounded by a swarm of black orcs. Jeez. Yeah, man, these orcs are just hitting hard. Karl Franz, he's doing the best he can to try to slow. Oh, knocking down some orcs there. He's like, you orc scum. Your people aren't welcome here. Oh, and now we've got a pretty close battle going on at the gate. Actually, it looks like chaos is breaking through. I see a lot of Empire troops breaking. Their great swords are trying to hold back this chaos spawn, and the giant is just, oh, he is just telling them what for. Oh my god. I wonder what the stats differences are from the chaos giant and the just giant from the Greenskins. I believe that, oh, did he get hit with a cannonball there? Oh, yes, he is. Do you see the cannonballs hitting him? That is so cool. I don't know why that's so cool, but I think it's cool. Oh, he got hit again. He's like, who threw that piece of paper at me? Oh, man. Could you imagine being a giant and just taking a cannonball in the chest and just being like, whatever, not a big deal. But we got more great swords desperately trying to hold this gate. It's not looking good. This battle is so even. The Greenskins were just so easily broke through. Oh, broke through and just is cutting down these gunners. Oh man, the stand of the gunners. But he needs to be careful. He doesn't want to blob up his forces like this because, you know, spells and magic can be very effective on these huge masses of troops. The Bright Wizard, I believe, is breaking free. He's like, move out of the way. I'm out of here. Move. Karl is right in the middle. Oh my god. He is in an ocean of black orcs, but he's going to hold his ground. He's going to fight. Oh my god. And we got some spells coming down. So like I said, you got to watch out for those wizards. Oh, and this is really bad. This is never do this, guys, in any Total War, especially in Warhammer. Grouping up your troops like this with magic now and flying troops could mean complete disaster. And now the Empire is pushing on both flanks. We can see here he has his halberdiers, and he's got the black orcs surrounded, and then Karl's just right in the middle. And I see a lot of them breaking. They lost their taste for war, which is really surprising for the black orcs. Alright, let's see what's going on the other side of the fight. So, we've got a pretty big mess over here. We've got the Goblin Wolf Rider archers in the fight. We have the Sorcerer in here. He's on his steed over there. His stallion. Stallion of Death. Chaos Spawn, still alive, still kicking. And then we've got some Chaos Warriors in the mix too. Die, Greenskin scum. Look at this battlefield, guys. Look at this. This is Warhammer. This is war. War never changes. Oh, is this a huge chain route of the goblin? Yes, it is. Look at this. They have broken. They're broken, but they're not shattered, so they could return to the battle. But that is a huge loss for the goblins. He was a little too sloppy with his men, and now they are breaking from the battlefield. If we see what's going up on the walls here, we do have some Chaos Warriors taking on some of these gunners. So I do apologize if I'm moving the camera around a little too much. Just a lot of stuff is going on. So this should be a pretty easy victory for these Chaos Warriors. I mean, handgunners are not exactly known for their combat skills and melee. Oh, but what is this? So we got the Chaos Trolls going in. Oh, they're pretty depleted though. They're losing a lot of health. Their morale is really low. what is left of Chaos. It seems like it's mostly this small group over here and up on the walls, but the Chaos Spawn and his Sorcerer just getting right into the fight, taking out this very important Great Cannon position. Now let's just kind of zoom through this battlefield, guys. Oh, look at this. We got the Cav charging in. Karl is... Oh, is Karl doing battle? Karl in... Oh, my God. We've got a legendary hero battle over here. Grimgore, Ironhide. Oh, is he breaking? Oh, no, Karl. Oh, my God. Karl has no health. They're both breaking from the fight. They don't want... They're sick of it. They nearly killed each other, which is kind of crazy. The Black Orcs, they're still hanging on. They're not quite off the battlefield. You know, they're broken, not shattered. But the Halberdiers are trying to change that. They're going to try to, you know, finally get them to break. Look at that, the Halberdiers, even though they are surrounded by so many Black Orcs, knowing that they're so startled, keeps them in the fight. Uh-oh, we got a general over here, Balthasar. Charging in. Oh, and Karl's going in for a charge. Are you kidding me? He's going to risk Karl's life. Because if the general dies here, his men can lose will. Let's see if he can... Oh no, he's down. He is down. The Allies' Lord has fallen. That is not good. So they are down with the general. So that could be really huge for the attackers. Oh, look at the attacking animations of this Chaos Spawn. Oh, I think the Bright Wizard's using some abilities, or maybe that was the rocket Hellstorm battery there.
Death to the enemy!
Death to the enemy. Oh, look who it is, guys. The Prince. He's so large compared to... Oh, he's just wrecking these guys. So, I believe it's down to... For Chaos, it's down... Like, this is pretty much it. He's got his mage, his wizard, he's got his general, and then he has the Chaos Spawn over here. Is it enough to win? Potentially. I mean, these heroes are pretty healthy. Yeah, they both have a pretty solid amount of... Well, the wizard is almost dead there, but he is causing the Halberdiers to break. But we've got a lot of troops over at the gate, trying to get rid of these Black Orcs, and it looks like they're killing off some of the... what is this? I think it's the just the Black Orcs and the Chaos Warriors. And the wall is being conquered by these Chaos Warriors. Well, the gunners are going to try to retreat from that area. And look at all of the dead on the walls here. A very vicious fight, and it's still not over yet. There's still 5 minutes in this replay. The trolls are coming back to the fight. Oh, they're going after the troops who are retreating from the gate. Yes, killed it. Oh, look, he picked him up. Look at this. Oh. Oh, you're dead, man. You're dead. Oh, this guy's getting tossed around too. Oh. Jeez. Yeah, I would not want to be picked up by a troll. That would be just terrifying. And you know you're dead. Like, there's nothing you can do at that point. But Chaos is now moving in their general. The wizard is very depleted. He's very low on health. Oh, there goes that charge. That was a pretty good charge there. The Halberdiers are turning around to face and stand their ground. And it's down to just like a handful of troops. This battle is extremely close. Oh, there's the Empire's general.
We are covered in orc blood.
We're covered in orc blood, but we're facing Chaos.
They are too powerful.
Oh, there goes the Chaos Spawn. They are officially dead. And oh, this might be the end of the general for Chaos. And that same goes to the wizard over there. He is surrounded by Halberdiers. They are cheering. They are excited. They can feel victory is just around the corner. They can sense it. They can taste it on their tongue. Oh, here comes the trolls. Trolls in the background. They're like, wait, General, we are coming. Oh, he's not going out without a fight, though. Here comes the trolls. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that kick. The Celestial Wizard. Oh, and there's Balthasar. He's going in. Oh, we've got a duel over here. He's taking on so many troops. This guy's a badass. Just completely surrounded. Oh my god. Oh, a lot of friendly fire going on too from the heroes. Uh-oh, is he breaking? Uh-oh. Wait, let's not. Let's see here. Yes. He is breaking. He is wavering. Shattered. He is shattered. He's done. He's done fighting. So that's going to be it, guys. That is the battle. It came down to a handful of halberdiers taking on like a handful of chaos elite soldiers, like the general, his wizard, and some chaos spawn. But that was such a crazy fight. And why is there still 3 minutes to this fight? I don't get that whatsoever. I don't think there's any enemies left. Oh, he's got, okay. He's got some hell cannon crew. Look at these guys. Look at these derpy looking guys. So they're gonna go ahead and join the fight, and we'll just go ahead and skip through it and get to the end of the battle. Alright guys, so the crew has entered the fortress, and I believe they're gonna charge up this wall here. We got the halberdiers closing in on them. There goes the charge. Very nice charge there. Not really expecting these guys to turn it around. And then we've got some halberdiers charging outside the gate, getting rid of what's left of the crew. Yeah, take them out, take them out. Look, they got these really cool masks on. So that should be the end of this fight. Let's see, yeah, there's only 57 seconds left, so we're going to see them fight to the end. Do we have any other units hanging around here? Yes, I think that is it. That is it for today's battle. 30 seconds left, and then now we can go ahead and see the end results. I don't know why the battle's still going on, though. Defeat? What? Valiant defeat? How did they lose? You lost? How? Maybe the replay desynced there? I'm not really sure. I don't know if the person who sent this in, if you got the same results, but let's just end the replay. That's strange. I had no idea why that happened. If we look at the stats here, a lot of the gunners, well, the gunners did okay. His halberdiers, oh my god, 215 kills. That is insane. So overall, his halberdiers did good. His artillery did okay. 76, 75 is not terrible. His celestial wizard, 11 kills, but that doesn't count like magic. His general didn't see a lot of action, so he only got 4 kills. And warrior X here, 107 from Karl, so he definitely got his money worth out of them. His halberdiers did pretty weak, but his great swords did fantastic, except for that one. His guns did pretty solid, and his mortar did pretty solid. If we look at the greenskins, oh man, he could have done a little bit better. I think he was a little too aggressive with his goblin archers there. He just kind of threw them into the fight. I think if he just actually skirmished with them, it could have been a game changer. His black orcs kind of got surrounded and just overwhelmed at the end, so they kind of just shattered. And his orc biguns were kind of like the first ones to take the walls, but you know, overall I think the greenskins could have done a little bit better there, but he put on a great show. And then chaos, look at that, 198 kills for his general, 76 for his wizard. Man, these Forsaken guys, they're really good and they're pretty cheap. The chaos warriors doing okay. This one did pretty well. And here's the rest of the stats. Chaos spawn doing pretty good. Chaos Trolls, 90 kills, which is pretty solid. The Giant only getting 35 kills. And the Hell Cannon, I think he should have just gotten one of these, or maybe not even any of them, and just got more infantry instead, because these are pretty expensive. So that's going to wrap up today's siege battle. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a very chaotic one. It was a little bit different from your average siege battle in Warhammer. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.